when the Conservative Party isn't quite sure what it should be doing, it attacks its leader. It did so, for example, famously with Mrs. Thatcher. It did so with Edward Heath, of course, before that. And it did so with Liz Truss, with Boris, and with Mrs. May. And it's now doing so inevitably with Rishi Sunak because there's anxiety. But the entertainment with Rishi Sunak is there's been a WhatsApp message calling him a doorknob. I wonder if the whole of that word is intended, but it is very entertaining, I must say. There's going to be a high-profile sort of knock on that door from Priti Patel, Rees-Mogg, and Nadine Dorries, I believe. Or at least that organisation which was launched by them in the summer, the Conservative Democratic Organisation, the CDO, is going to be back on its high horse, blaming the centre of the party and the Liberal wing for the heavy losses that the party has sustained since the local elections, and that it cannot win unless it seizes back its conservative identity. The conservative identity which it believes is true is that sort of right-wing, small boat bashing nastiness. Well, if you go back to the Conservative Party of Edward Heath, the Conservative Party of even Mrs. Thatcher, that is not what emerges. What emerges is a steadfast determination to cut back mess, to deal with business, and to embrace new technology. That is actually modern conservatism. This banging on the dispatch box about invaders is Priti Patel's interpretation and Suella Braverman's interpretation of Mrs. May's hostile environment. We must thank Mrs. May for her moment of vision when she had paused in her race through the wheat field.